out garage selling, first weekend of October. Put all this stuff just in the garage in the bag, and I thought I'd go over with you what I got, because it looks like my video cut out the entire day, so I must not have charged the battery or something. Well, let's get into it. Let's see what we got. Okay, so the first garage sale I went to, it was pretty much a wash. Everything was overpriced and nothing looked good, so didn't spend any money. The second garage sale, though, I found quite a bit. Found these hiking boots. Don't know if they're, have any great value, but they were only $5. And they're called SureFit hiking boots, but they looked just pristine on the bottom. No real wear on them. So I thought, $5, I'll take a chance. I then did spend $20 on these. It was a little more, but they were also super clean, and everything looked good around the sides. The bottoms looked good. Didn't look like they were ever worn that much, if at all. Yeah, and those were great. It's like at this particular garage sale, there was just tons of boots of different types. So paid $5 for these also. I think it's a small woman's boot, maybe a, what is that, a size 7 or something? Pretty small, but I think it will have some value. I also picked up a fourth pair of boots there, a little larger, a little lightning down the side, so that's cool. But yeah, they look super clean too. Bottom's clean, very little wear on them. Stitching all look good. It's brand, I don't know, I've never heard of Cody James. I also picked this up. $2. Look at this helmet. $2. Who wouldn't want that for $2? And the flames light up. Have a button here on back. You push to turn on and off, and that way, if you're a small child out riding in the world, you get these flames all lit up, and they look pretty cool. And I also got, move this to the side. Alright, and so beside all these boots, I picked up a couple little action figures. There's Leonardo from the Turtles. Got Stone Cold Steve Austin, another wrestler who I don't recognize, and then the Red Power Ranger. Paid $0.25 each for these, so just $1. Picked up this hat for $1. It just looks like a good hat. I don't know if it's, I don't think it's anything special, but for $1 I thought, minimum I could probably, I don't know, get at least $10 or something. Then I also picked out this hat, which, is brand new. It's still flat on the brim. No one's molded it into their head shape. It's a snapback. Chicago Bulls. Looks pretty good. Got the little NBA patch. And this was also only $1. And then my most questionable purchase, I purchased for $3 Jordan of the New Kids on the Block, still in the package. $3. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, that's not Donnie Wahlberg. That's just Jordan. Who wants Jordan? But it's $3 and it was in the package, so I thought we'd give it a shot. Let me know what you think. Alright, so that was the items from the first garage sale. Now the third garage sale I went to didn't have really much of anything. Looks like previously it had rained. They left most of their stuff out. So I picked up just 3 movies that were still brand new in the package. Blu-ray of A Quiet Place, 7, new in package, and then Legends of the Fall. So maybe I'll bundle the Brad Pitt movies up together as new in package and sell them. And then seems like the movies that are still new in package and horror movies seem to sell a little better. Okay, so my 4th garage sale, this was pretty good. Picked this up first. Just paid 50 cents. It's just a Swiss Army fold-out USB drive, flash drive. What is that? 8 gigabytes on this one? Yeah, no, 64 gigabytes right there. Okay, and then also picked this up for another 50 cents, so $1 total so far on these. And yeah, I don't know what I said. The movies on the last thing was just $1 each on the movies, brand new wrap. But this said 2000 on the bat here, this little mini bat for the New York Yankees. And I thought, well, I mean, it is vintage for 50 cents, a little mini bat. There's got to be some New York Yankee fan that wants a little miniature bat. And they also had 2 pairs of shoes in the box, still, Adidas, $5 a pair. I paid $5 a pair for brand new shoes that were in the box. You got a pair of Sambas, size 11. So, I mean, a little dusty. It looks like they've been sitting around, hadn't been cleaned, but, they look pretty much brand new, like they haven't been worn much. Then I also got a second pair for $5, and got some nice looking blue Gazelles here. And those maybe were wore a few times. You can see a little color fade on the Adidas symbol on the sole there, but all in all, it's still real sharp and clean. I'll probably need to go with maybe one of those Mr. Clean bleach wipes, try to maybe whiten up the soles, but it still doesn't look like they've had much time, much foot time, I guess. Alright, and then I went to a church rummage sale. Went to a church rummage sale where I didn't have a lot to pick up because I didn't see a lot, but I picked up these, I believe they're Swiss, yeah, looks like they're Swiss engineering shoes, some kind of Swiss shoe that I've never even heard of or seen before, but it's like, they look good. They look pretty clean. Looks like the interior sole of the shoe was removed from both shoes, unless they come this way. I'm not sure. I also picked this up for, the shoes were $2. I picked up this Craftsman socket for 50 cents. Just figured anything Craftsman brand new, unused, probably sell more than 50 cents. And then the last thing I picked up for 50 cents, so I spent a total of $3 at the old church rummage sale, was this McCall's cookbook. I mean, it looked good, it looked clean, and I thought for 50 cents people always want a cookbook, and maybe as an added benefit I'll mark a page of my favorite recipe in here, and when I just skim through it before I sell it on eBay. And then I went to one last garage sale where I found these. Now I paid $6 for these, but they are really cool. Pink and white lace-up checker Vans. Super clean. Super nice on the soles. Writing still looks good on the back. Just really cool shoes. Really cool. Also picked up this like vintage Kenya Barbie. I think this Barbie was from 93? Yeah, right there. 1993. So this is a vintage, still in the box Barbie. Looks like whoever originally bought this before they sold it to me for $2 paid, barely see in there, but it looks like about $17.97 for this. So hopefully that'll be worth more than $2. And the last thing I got was this. This I had to buy because it was still new in the package. It was only $1, but it flies. It comes with a little remote, flies, hovers. You know, that's just cool. You got to be able to make money off something like this that was only $1 at the garage sale. But, well, that wraps it up. These are all the items that I got garage sailing in the first weekend of October of 2023, in case you watch this at a later year. But thanks for coming along and listening to me ramble about this stuff. Let me know in the comments if there's anything that you think has any good value, or maybe tell me what you think about Jordan here. And I'll see you in the next video.